good question.
What scene?
Yeah.
What would it be known for? Character? Oh boy, I gotta go right back to the beginning. The tone setter for the show is when A-Train runs through Huey's girlfriend, and there's bone matter, there's flesh, there's everything. I see pieces of spine, like everything in slow-mo in this panorama.
Good.
I mean, that as a this is the world moment right up front, for me, that's the defining moment of the show. And I mean, this is the world, this is where we're at. and I just love it.
One of my favorite scenes that kind of defines the show for me was season 1 in the plane scene, right? It was so well shot and harrowing. That's the real thing. Like if Superman just didn't give a like he really was selfish, and like that was such a good microcosm, whatever, of the world of the show, where he's like, I don't want to, I can't carry a full plane. And it was, it was just so funny and bizarre.
Never mind the physics. We discussed that for a long time. No, but I got nothing to push off. Hold on.
That was one of my favorite scenes of all time.
Don't get into the physics debate.
And I think fans early on, that was like a huge scene for people. Like that was such a great scene. So I think that was one of my favorites for sure. They sort of encompasses the world of the show. Fallout. Great.
I'm going to selfishly say Fallout because I've been obsessing over Walton Goggins since I saw him.
God, love him.
So long ago
Love
in a
that guy.
movie with Robert Duvall, which nobody's seen. But I think he's fantastic, and if the Ghoul could come into our universe for even a second, and I was in a scene with him, I'd be very happy.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
I'm a Goggins fan.
Yeah.
Both of those titles are Prime Video, so we have to make that happen some way, somehow.
That was the other thing as well.
Yeah.
I'm hinting, like...
I'm available for season 2.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. You're right. First of all, I've seen that online. No Country for Old Men. He was a milk drinker as well.
Yeah.
So it started with season 1. Really, it was a rivalry with the baby that was breastfeeding.
Right.
And it was like, this jealous,
Hilarious.
eatable thing. And then it came up in the beginning of season 2. Like lasering a little thing of breast milk, and as a reminder of the woman that betrayed him and he lost. And then after that scene, emailing Eric and saying, we got to do more milk. He was like, way ahead of you. I'm writing milk into everything from here on. And it just became this thing that just is like, now it's just, we're just ambassadors for dairy. I'm waiting for my milk commercial.
I mean, the thing he does to Starlight in the first episode's pretty, like, that kind of makes the Deep pretty irredeemable, right? Because it's kind of, you can tell he's done that before, and it's like, it's a serial thing for him, and he doesn't even, it's like a, rite of passage to him. It's very, like, casual, and that's not great. I mean, and then murder. I mean, again, the plane scene, like everything is sort of, everyone's an asshole. It's great. So, sit down.
Antony, what about you? Homelander just has so many moments, right? But is there just one thing he did that's like, come on, man, like that was too far?
No, I think I read the scripts. I see where we're going, and if anything, I try and take it further. I'm not afraid of going to the dark places with the character, and I think it's not every show that you get to do that. And so whilst we have a good run on this show, I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to exploit it. So I love what we do on the show. I love how we do it. And I think there's always an element of humor with a lot of the gore, a lot of the darkness and all that. There's a lot of light in the shades. So yeah, really enjoy it. If there was a true hero, it would be along the lines of Huey and Annie, despite where the characters are going through all these things, but ultimately they're the conduit for the audience, right? So there's I can't look at anyone else. I mean, Butch is a serial killer.
That's true. Yeah.
So and he's the opposite end of the spectrum to Homelander. So, and everyone is in various points within that spectrum. So I think those two would be the real life heroes.
Right.
You know what I mean?